This is a vibrating wand of destiny.
Oh my God.
It has sonic pulses, so powerful it practically shakes your regrets loose.
Welcome to Ducks Unplugged. 2 minds, 1 podcast, and 0 fluff. It's not just work, it's life, and it's definitely not usual. Let's dive in. Hi guys, welcome back to Ducks Unplugged. We have a fun episode for you today. Another mini. I'm Deanna and
I'm Ashley Ruggieri.
We're going to talk about different ways to pitch products to different audience groups. So kind of one pitch 3 ways, if you will. And so each one of us we had the same 5 products, categories, and then each one of us was assigned a age group to market it to. Mm-hmm. And so what would that pitch look like if it were to different age groups?
Like millennials.
I literally just said the same thing twice.
Gen Z.
Right. Like boomers, millennials, Gen Zs, Gen X.
We were just clarifying what we were doing.
I was just restating and clarifying.
Make it very clear.
Right.
Yes.
So we'll start. Let's just get into it.
Let's
just do it.
Let's do it.
As Nike says.
Just do it.
So the first category is wearable fitness trackers. I had boomers. Ashley had
millennials.
Okay. Oh, look how proud you are. Oh my God. I hate when you have this face. Oh my God. I did not put as much excitement into this as you did by the look on your face.
So when we were prepping for this, it seemed a little intimidating at first. And then I thought, what if I was pretending I was going on Shark Tank and trying to pitch the sharks?
This is literally your dream.
And that made it a little bit more fun.
So wait, can I be the shark? Which shark can I be?
You want to be Barbara?
Okay.
She's a good one.
She's a good one.
You could be anybody you want to.
Yeah.
Or we could be...
I won't be Mr. Wonderful because he's a little mean. But...
He is a little mean. He's clearly been successful in his career.
They all have. All right. So hit me. So hit me with wearable fitness trackers for millennials.
Wearable fitness trackers for millennials. Hi, sharks.
God.
Millennials. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you actually felt like you had it together? You got a full-time job, maybe a side hustle, and a houseplant you're trying not to kill, an inbox that refuses to hit 0, a family calendar that is booked through 2026. You are juggling everything and tracking nothing. That's where this wearable fitness tracker comes in. This isn't just another step counter. It's a real-time health dashboard built for people who want to know everything. Sleep quality, heart rate, stress levels, hydration, productivity cycles, but don't have the time or the mental capacity to track one more thing themselves. It's giving biohacking, but make it accessible. You want performance? This is Fitbit's overachieving older sibling. Sync with your apps, reward your habits, and keep you accountable without the guilt. You're not trying to win a marathon. You're just trying to show up better tomorrow than you did today, and maybe figure out why you can't get out of that 3 a.m. wake-up sleep cycle. And let's be honest, if you're already tracking your expenses, mood, screen time, and macros, shouldn't your body be in the loop too?
We'll finish up.
End scene.
No, then you have to say, who's with me?
Who's with me? Sharks. I am looking for X% stake in this for this and all the math and go.
All the math. That was good.
Thank you.
Yeah. I should have gone first because I definitely didn't do a pitch.
Oh, that's
so
okay.
That's fun.
That's okay.
So, all right. So for millennials and your pitch, you're playing up so life is insane. Life is crazy.
Insane. I'm literally firmly in this right now. Life is so crazy right now. And my health always goes on the back burner because of everything else that's going on. Of course, I want to figure out how I should be getting better sleep. I don't have the time to do all this stuff.
Right.
So if I can have a wearable that is a true wearable that's going to sync to my phone and give me tips and tell me things, sign me up all day. Yep. I've tried them in fits and bursts for the step counting.
So why aren't you wearing one then? Using one?
It didn't feel all inclusive enough for me.
Okay.
Or like it was adding a lot of value. Sometimes it actually made me feel bad about myself.
Oh yeah, because you're like, it's like get off your butt.
Sorry,
right?
You only made 3,000 steps today. I am so sorry.
Right.
I've been working.
Right.
And then I had to go to this, and then I had to go to this, and I had to drive somebody here in the car. So I want something that's a little bit more. My wearable that I'd be pitching would really be seamless and all-inclusive.
Okay. All right. That makes sense. I had boomers, and this was a little tricky.
That's a tough one.
Yeah. Because boomers don't want to be told that they're getting older, and boomers don't want to be told that they are losing some of their capacities that they had when they
Yes.
were younger,
Correct.
right?
Yes.
But the reality is they are, and we all will be in that
We
phase
will be
at
there.
some point.
Correct.
And so to market to them, though, you have to be careful
Can't
about
say,
that line.
hey, you're old, start walking.
Hey, you're old and your body's breaking down, so track it. And they kind of avoid like trendy, techie, gadgety marketing, right? Like they kind of don't care. Like that's more for the younger generations, right? So I do think fitness trackers can help motivate who need that extra push, can help you feel more informed about your health and track your goals. And as you start sort of beginning to lose your health or your youth, excuse me, I didn't mean health, your youth, it allows you to sort of control your health a little bit more and take it back, right? And leverage tools to help you do that.
Yep.
That is where the wearable fitness tracker can come in, Ashley.
Perfect.
Yeah. And it'll help you stay independent, strong, and accountable.
Amazing.
Right. Control your health.
Sold.
So I had 3 things. We can play into the control aspect, right? So a couple of lines I did. You don't need to be tech savvy to be health smart. It's not just a watch. It's peace of mind.
Oh.
Yeah. You've worked hard for your independence. This helps you keep it.
Yeah, I think that's part of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You can play into the ease of use, right? Because I think, again, that generation, it depends on, I mean, it's kind of a broad comment, but that generation isn't as, what's the word I'm looking for? Is fluent, it's not the word I'm looking for, with technology.
Oh, fluent technology,
yeah. Some are, some aren't, but yeah. So they didn't grow up with it, right?
Yes.
And so it could be a little bit more intimidating for them to use, like you just said, like it's all the sync with this, sync with that, sync with that, right? So play into the ease of use of some of these fitness trackers, because staying healthy shouldn't be complicated.
Correct.
Right. Not just for athletes, it's for anyone who wants to stay well, stay safe, and stay one step ahead.
Amazing.
Thank you. Or, last but not least, play into the emotional aspect of aging and then sort of hit on the challenges subtly, right? So for the days you feel strong and the ones where you need support.
See, I love that. I think that's what it is. Because sometimes with the trackers too, you feel like it has to be all out all the time. And you're going to have peaks and valleys in your week or how you're feeling.
Right.
And it's okay to slow down a little bit one day and feel great the next day and really ramp it up and be focused on your health.
Right. You need to listen to your body.
Yes.
Right.
Correct.
And so the last line I had was stay active, stay informed, stay you.
Oh.
Hit at the heart.
Literally, right
Yeah,
there.
right there.
You did it.
Thanks.
I felt it a little tingly there.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's how I would go about pitching a fitness tractor. I literally can't.
A
fitness tractor. Ride that tractor, boomers.
Yeah, you have to run in front of it so it doesn't run you over. It's a metaphor for life. Oh,
so that was
God.
my pitch.
That was great. I think that those are all very valid points for boomers.
Thank you.
I think that it's that's an audience that I don't know that the wearable industry goes after
attention.
as much. Should pay
And they
attention
should.
to. And they really should. And education's a lot of it too.
Yeah.
Just as a personal story, we were talking with my mother about this the other weekend, and she was just saying she's trying to use some of the apps to count calories and try to lose some weight. And my sister was like, "Are you exercising? Are you moving your body?"
Right.
And she's like, "Well, no." And she's like, "Okay, well, that's part of it.
Right.
We need to think about moving our body and eating the right things." So just helping them get a handle on everything together.
But I think you're right. I think some of it is you don't want to feel, it could make you feel worse about yourself, right? Yeah. But you're right. We should, just as an agency, we should be going after maybe, the Fitbits of the world or the fitness trackers, and because we have access to the right prime slice of boomers.
We absolutely do.
So I agree. They don't focus enough on that.
Yep.
All right. So luxury mattress or sleep systems. I had Gen Z. You had.
I had Gen X.
Okay.
So you'll be able to tell me whether or not I'm hitting home with my pitch here.
This is good.
Yeah. So this one's for you, Deanna. This one's personal. You've been sandwiched for years between caring for your kids, helping your parents, holding down a demanding job, and still somehow doing most of the chores. Sleep, that has been optional. Until now. It's time to upgrade the one thing that impacts everything else in your life, your sleep. A luxury mattress isn't a splurge. It's the most strategic wellness investment you can make. This is a mattress that supports your back, regulates your body temperature, that's important,
Amen to that.
and doesn't turn into a trampoline every time your partner shifts at 2 a.m. It's not a waterbed. You don't need flashy ads or influencer hype. You just need comfort that performs. Because let's face it, you spent enough nights tossing and turning on something that feels like a pancake. It's time to retire the mattress that's been slowly ruining your spine since the early 2000s. You've earned your comfort. You need a luxury sleep system that finally works as hard as you do. Say hello to energy and maybe a little joy in the morning. This is the Gen X version of self-care. Quiet, effective, non-negotiable.
That's good. Look, you're so proud of yourself.
I am so
oh my
proud
God.
of myself.
A little humble. Try to be a little humble.
No.
It's really good.
Feel confident.
That's really good. There was one line in there that I really liked.
Ooh, okay.
I
Perfect.
forget. I don't
You'll
know. I
have to
said
read it
it
later and then we can use it for something else.
It was good. It was really good. Yeah. Okay.
I did a bonus for millennials too. If you can do your Gen Zs and then I can circle back to myself since this is the All About Ashley episode apparently.
I love a good Ashley episode. All right. So Gen Z and luxury. I really got the
You got some hard ones. I'm
end
so
of
sorry. This was a random exercise. Random pick.
Yeah, random. Ashley gave it to me. So we'll
Juniper
say.
did it. Blame her.
So luxury mattress and sleep system and Gen Zs.
They don't go together?
They don't go together. So it's probably not on the top priority list, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Gen Z is obviously they're sort of coming up in life and they probably don't have a lot of discretionary income. And so you really need to flip the script on the audience. So it's not, don't make it about luxury, right? I know it's a luxury, but don't make it about luxury or an unnecessary splurge. It's really about prioritizing themselves and their health, right? So the sell has to be smarter than expensive luxury.
Yes.
So the few things that I talked about were, high-end sleep equals high-end status. Gen Z loves status and prioritizing themselves, right? And making sure they're taking care of themselves. So wellness matters. So make sleep bigger than skincare.
Oh.
Right.
Oh.
It's true, right? Like think about all the videos and reels and everything about skincare and it's true. Sleep is right up there, right?
Pitting their dollars where they spend their dollars kind of against each other.
Correct.
Interesting. I like that.
And take a piece of it, right? Because I do feel strongly that they need payment plans for Gen Zs if they're going to tap into that audience.
Agreed. Yeah.
And so a high-end bed says, I prioritize myself.
Sure do.
And they should feel good about that. I keep hitting the microphone, so our director is going to kill me. Better sleep equals better quality of life, right? It improves your mood, sharpens focus, it gives you better skin, more energy, and faster metabolism. So let's play into some of the things that matter at that life stage that sleep really does positively affect, right? Therapy's great. 8 hours in the right bed, that's horizontal therapy.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's
horizontal therapy.
That's a campaign for somebody.
Right. I think finding an influencer would be really key, having reels be all over TikTok, all from the bed.
Paige DeSorbo.
All from the bed. I know I was thinking of Paige. All from the bed, showing it's their hub. Yes. Right? Why the bed is your sanctuary and needs an upgrade. Yep. So I think that could really speak to the audience. And then, like I said, I think you need to consider offering Gen Z bed packages or payment plans. Expenses is going to be high for them to carry on their own. So you got to make it attainable from the start. Yep. Otherwise, they're just going to check out.
Correct.
And it's all about investing in your tomorrow, investing in yourself. The rest will fall into place, Ashley. Did I get you?
Oh. So A+. I love a pun. The rest will fall into place. Yeah. That was brilliant.
Thank you.
I know when we started this, you said you weren't feeling as good about
this wasn't my favorite.
This conversation that we were going to have. That was good because I do think that it's important when you're thinking about different generations. Sometimes you have to say no to what the traditional path would look like.
Totally.
And really rethink it so that it's successful.
I totally agree. And I convinced myself after I did this.
Yep. So amazing.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what my pitch would be to millennials?
I think you want me to know what your pitch would be. Okay.
This one I just kind of it hit close to home.
Is it staying in bed all day? Have a bed day?
Millennials, let me hit you with a hard truth. You're not 25 anymore. Your spine knows it, your posture knows it, and your current mattress is the toxic X still holding you back.
Oh my God, so good.
You figured out how to optimize everything. Your Starbucks order, your work from home setup, but the one thing you do every single day to actually impact your mood and your focus is sleep. This luxury mattress isn't just a little more comfortable than what you're used to. It's transformational. We're talking pressure relieving, cooling, supporting in all the right places, motion isolating technology designed for the era of revenge bedtime procrastination.
Wow.
I'm so guilty of this. No more waking up sweaty and stiff, getting stuck in a TikTok scroll loop because you can't get cozy. The sleep system learns your style, adapts to your body. So bye-bye to that bad night's sleep. You're not just buying a bed, you're investing in your health, productivity, and ability to not cry on a Zoom meeting.
Oh my God.
Because at this point, a mattress that doesn't support you is a red flag. I wrote that with me in mind.
Really?
Could you tell?
That's so surprising. I couldn't tell.
It's
right.
me. I actually did invest in a
I know you did. I
very high
remember this.
quality
Yeah,
Sleep
yeah.
Number mattress. And it does the things. It's automatically adjusting the pressure points.
Has it made a difference?
It has made a difference.
Yeah.
And I am using the app to track my sleep sporadically, and that helps
That
too.
I would like to do, actually.
So it is giving me some recommendations. Hi, you should probably not go to bed at 11:30. It's like, well, I'm sorry. I just spent 2 hours in quiet because it was the only time I could get to myself.
Yeah.
But tell me how to get the best sleep I can from 11:30 to 7.
Yeah, in the 4 hours I
That I
have
have left.
How do I maximize?
Just that bed for me.
Right.
Yeah.
That was good. Thank
you.
Yep. Nice
Thank
job. The next category is, I wasn't sure how to take this one. So let's see if we did it the same way. But
Okay.
a new social media app.
Okay.
So I created a new social media app.
Great. Okay,
Did
good.
you do the same thing?
Yes, kind
Okay.
of. That was the premise behind my pitch.
So I have millennials and
right.
you have...
Boomers.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first?
You can go first on this one.
Okay.
I'm hoarding the going first.
No, it's totally fine. So millennials. I called my new social app Bear. Bare. Bear, the social app for real life.
Oh.
What if there was a social app where you didn't have to put on a show? Just show up. Share the messy stuff, the quiet stuff, the real stuff. No filters, no flexing, no feed anxiety. Just you, your life, your bumps, your wins, keeping it real and raw. That's Bear.
Oh.
What is Bear and why now? Bear is a new kind of social media built for the version of yourself that doesn't have it all together. It's not about highlights, likes, or followers. It's about honesty, connection, and showing up without the pressure to look like you're thriving 24/7. Building a tribe around you to support when things get tough or to celebrate your wins. Millennials are in their prime growing years, and none of us know what the hell we are doing.
Amen.
Parenting, job challenges, balancing life, finding time for yourself, losing friends, making new ones, redefining who you are now, marriage challenges, sometimes divorces. And millennials and really all of us are exhausted by the performance of social media.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
that's where I
sold.
think Bear comes into play.
You don't even have to pitch the sharks. Just do it.
I just, you're in
Do
already?
it. I'm in.
All right, I'm not done
I'll
yet,
be
though.
your first
I had fun
caller.
with this
Oh,
one.
okay.
Yeah, no, I had fun with this one. Let's stop pretending and let's talk about what's real.
Oh.
Post what you're really feeling, no filters, no algorithms. Join real circles, like actual ones. Like I've actually found this really, really helpful on Facebook a couple of times when I've been going through particularly challenging parenting moments in life. I've had a handful. And finding groups that have similar issues has been incredibly helpful.
Okay.
Not like town groups, like specialized groups, right?
Got it.
So join Real Circle, spaces for parenting or work struggles, relationships, identity, mental health. Keep your story real, a private timeline of your wins, breakdowns, lessons, growth, send support, right? Have different reactions. I feel this, you're not alone, I've been there.
Oh, I love that. Because sometimes the hug or the caring one just
it's
isn't
weird.
enough.
Like it's right. Like people who like if you post somebody died and they like it, it's weird.
But then you don't know what to do.
But you're right. It's weird.
Yeah.
So I think the audience fit obviously are millennials and even older Gen Zs, right? Who are sick of, I actually want this as a Gen X, but sick of social media pressure and craving more depth community. And they're ready to move past that sort of algorithm, right? The feed. So there's no likes, no follower counts, no ads in your face, and no pushing viral content or influencer noise.
I love all of that.
So this is about adding better quality to your life in a time where it's particularly insane.
That's great.
That was my pitch.
You win that pitch.
Thanks.
I didn't even go yet.
I had
You
fun
won.
with that one.
You won. Yep, that was a good one.
It's going downhill from here, but I had fun with that one.
I really think that.
Let me have my moment.
So that's so true of millennials. We're very far into it right now. We're
Right.
just trying to figure it out. And I think that this is a lesson to all brands, not just your future new social media app. we need to just take it back a notch.
Yeah. In general.
We need to be real
Right.
with the millennials and just let them move on in whatever capacity
Right.
we need
Well, I
to
feel
do.
like a lot of social media is just, like I say it to my kids all the time, it's not reality. Like
No, it's not.
People post the fun stuff, the good stuff. I'm not
Correct.
saying those things aren't real, but they're not posting the bad days. They're not
Yes.
posting like
There's not
like
the
I used to
balance.
post my Christmas photo or whatever, and then the one I probably 18 before that of yelling at my kids and fighting,
please
right?
smile.
Like that's really what the experience was.
Correct.
Right.
Correct. Yes.
This is where you post the yelling one.
Yeah.
Right.
I could do that.
Right.
So I had an epic standoff with my son the other day about brushing his teeth.
Oh, so worse.
Yeah, we had to go somewhere. We couldn't leave until he brushed his teeth. And he could have had it done, in the 2 minutes that it takes to brush your teeth.
Right.
Half an hour of negotiating.
Yeah.
I said, I'll be right here until you're done.
Right.
That's it.
Did he eventually do it?
Eventually he did.
Yeah.
He did not like it.
Yeah.
He was motivated. He had somewhere to go. This was not a
you
me
didn't have to
activity.
leave. Yeah.
This was a him activity.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Hockey players need to brush their teeth.
Everyone needs to brush
Everyone
their
needs to
teeth.
brush their teeth.
This is a basic thing that we've learned.
Right.
He's going to be.
And by the way, gum and mints don't do the trick.
That's what he said. He's like,
I know.
had a
That's
mint.
what I
I'm
know.
like,
They're.
I know. I'm going to talk to your father about this. All right. My social media app would be for boomers, and I focused more on kind of like an ease of use type pitch. So, boomers, here's the problem. Social media has become one big digital circus. It's full of noise, ads, trends you don't care about and don't really understand, and updates from people you barely remember. So, we're going to build something different. Imagine a social app designed for connection, not chaos. The interface is clean. There's no dance trends. There's no drama. Just family updates, interest groups that you're actually going to care about, photo sharing that doesn't require a tutorial, and privacy settings that actually make sense. You control the feed. You control your interactions. You control your time on the app. You want to swap travel tips with someone? Done. You want to share a grandkid pic without having to press 87 buttons? We make it easy. You want to join a gardening group that doesn't yell at you for not knowing about what zone you're in the country? Do it. This is just a clean, simplified, no judgment type place to be able to have more of a sense of connection and community. So this app is going to give boomers back the control, clarity around social media, and a better sense of community. Because it's not about being everywhere, it's about being where it matters.
Nice.
So,
do you have a name for it?
I don't have a name for it. No, I should have done that. I didn't. But a lot of this came from when I was thinking about if my mom's savvy enough. She knows how to get her way around it. My grandmother is just not. She is clicking all the buttons. She has all the privacy settings. So, like, if there was a way.
Does Nan have like a Facebook page?
Oh, she sure does.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. You know when you're scrolling and you'll randomly see something that's like, what's 4 + 4? Say that in the city where you were born. And then I'll see her comment under something like that.
Oh, God.
Like,
what is she?
Okay. All right, Mom. Nan's doing it again. So
She's
just
trying, though. She's trying.
She's trying to give all of her private information out so that she can get hacked.
I got hacked the other day.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry. It's the worst.
I fell victim to one of the... I know.
Oh,
well, I am so good at that. I am so diligent about it.
Oh, no.
And my poor mother,
sorry.
my mother's like, let me try. So we all...
Oh, no.
So we all have new credit cards, which is really exciting. Fresh cards arrived last week.
Congrats.
Yeah. For those that are listening, the DMV, you have a ticket to pay.
No,
the toll.
no.
This one looked real. One looked
Okay.
real. It wasn't like one of the like really obvious ones.
Okay.
And I think I was in the early group because everybody I know is getting them now.
Yep.
And it was for my son, and my son is. I love him so much, but he is a moron. And so I could see him ignoring a $3.99 toll.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now you know.
Yeah. Joke was on me.
Joke's on
So, yeah. All right. That was good. That was really good. I'm in. I think you need
Yeah.
to name it, though.
I do have to name it. I'll have to figure
have
out
to-
a name.
yeah.
Okay. I'll
Um,
crowdsource a name. If you have a good name for that, let me know.
this next one was Ashley's idea.
I just thought it would be funny.
Yeah. Super funny. So, electric toothbrush. I have Gen X.
I have Gen
and-
Z.
Okay. So, why don't you go first?
I do want to go first for this one.
God.
I also didn't name this one, which shame on me. but it does have a tagline. Soft bristles, strong.
Excuse you.
Soft bristles, strong branding, zero excuses. Gen Z, be honest. You're out here manifesting soft launches, romanticizing your iced coffee, building digital vision boards, but you're still brushing your teeth like it's 2007? No. Be serious. This is not just a toothbrush. This is a vibrating wand of destiny.
Oh my
It
God.
has sonic pulses, so powerful it practically shakes your regrets loose.
Ashley.
Built-in timer, of course. Pressure sensor, duh. Bluetooth connectivity, obvi. It talks to your phone better than your situationship talks to you.
Oh my God.
And yes, it's aesthetic. It comes in matte black, millennial pink, or some minimalist Scandinavian color like fog. It's the oral hygiene equivalent of main character energy. You'll brush for 2 minutes, feel like you went to therapy, drank 4 ounces of water, and started a gratitude journal. You might even floss. Just kidding, you won't do that. But it'll make you want to. So unless your dentist kink is disappointment, it's time. Retire that crusty manual brush you got from a college welcome bag and upgrade to your peak self. Brush like your next Snap story depends on it.
I can't with you. I can't.
I knew it would be fun. I had fun.
That was a good one.
What if we can't laugh?
Can we skip me? What was
I'll-
I'm sorry, can you read the vibrating line again? Just for
This is not just a toothbrush. It's a vibrating wand of destiny.
vibrating wand of destiny. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
There's the real.
Yep.
Yep. So I had Gen Z. I mean, I did not have Gen Z. I had Gen X. And yeah, I didn't do that. So Gen X is all about practical upgrades, health maintenance, and smart investments, right?
Yes.
That make their lives easier.
Sure.
I do think we're the forgotten generation,
You
and that does upset
absolutely-
me sometimes.
you are, for sure. Yes, correct.
But we really are a prime target for an electric toothbrush.
Yeah.
Truly.
Yeah.
So caring for kids, aging parents, still managing careers, declining health. And our health is starting to decline, which is unfortunate. So I think I'd appeal to efficiency and effectiveness, right? We all need time back in our lives. You've upgraded your phone. Why not upgrade your mouth?
It's true.
Guilt play, right? Take care of your health. You're spending money on other things,
Yeah.
and you need to spend
Don't be
money on
silly.
your teeth, right?
Yes.
It will save you time. 2 minutes, done right every time.
Done right.
Right, done right every time.
Yep.
And it's kind of doing it for you, really. So it's less work.
Yeah, there you go.
They know better even if they choose to ignore it, so don't let them. The best dental insurance is prevention. So don't waste that retirement savings on fixing dental issues.
Yeah.
That's a real thing.
Heck yeah.
And then I had another idea. It's not a vibrating
Wand of destiny.
So I love the idea of like a parent campaign. At least this is in my world.
Oh, okay.
So you've told your teen to brush better. Now show them how it's done.
Stand them in the bathroom with you.
My
You're gonna
teen
teach
is
them to
not
brush their
good
teeth.
about brushing teeth. The boy child, not the girl. Position it as a family level upgrade. Spouse sets, teen friendly models, subscription heads for everyone. Package it. Find a way to sync the products, make it a family competition. Who brushes the most or the longest, or alerts go to everyone if someone's skipped. Family shaming, if you will.
that would be great.
And then maybe weave into the game that you get a backwards dinner. I did this all the time with my kids. So backwards dinner is dessert before meal. For like special occasions. So you'll get a backwards dinner once a month if you hit the family brushing goals. Parents too.
I actually might steal the backwards dinner.
Oh my God, it's so
incentive.
good. Yeah. It's so
that's
good. It's a
Okay.
great treat.
I like that a lot.
So I think, that was my attempt at
No, I think that's good. I like the family competition
Yeah, it's
aspect
kinda
of
fun.
it. And I like the shaming.
and the shaming.
Yeah.
Shaming's a real thing.
Like siblings shaming each other
Yeah,
for
100%.
brushing. That's incentive enough to brush. Okay.
Who doesn't want a backwards dinner? I mean, come on.
I do backwards dinner a lot.
Oh, all right. Well,
Personally.
you brush your teeth, so
I do brush my teeth, and I'm an adult. I can do what I want.
You can. So the next category was electric bikes.
Our last one.
Little theme here.
Yeah.
I had Gen Z.
I had boomer.
Okay. Oh, okay. That
Yep.
should have been really easy for you.
It was easy.
We had a client
We
recently that was targeting boomers
for
for
e-bikes.
e-bikes.
It went very well.
So can I go first? Because
Yes,
yours is
you-
probably
yes,
better.
you
We'll
go
end.
first.
We'll end strong. So I recently saw a group of kids riding around town on e-bikes.
They're all over my town.
I couldn't believe it.
Yep.
And by the way, they didn't have helmets on.
Oh.
I was horrified.
Oh, we
they
are
were like
helmet people.
speeding down. everybody should be a helmet person
Yeah.
when they're riding an e-bike,
Yeah.
right? But it was like no helmets, no hesitation, just zipping around like it was completely normal. And that struck me. It's happening. It's already happening, right? E-bikes are in Gen Z. So that shift to e-bikes is already underway, especially with this generation or the Generation Z. It's not a future trend. It's now.
Yep.
So why do they resonate, right? So freedom without the cost of car ownership, can do more, go further with an e-bike, right, than you could with your little traditional bicycle. Fits their hybrid lifestyle, gives control, pedal when you want, power up when you don't, right? Sustainability matters. See, I said sustainability.
Oh, thank you for thinking of the earth.
You're welcome. Gen Z cares about the planet. E-bikes are eco-friendly alternative to cars.
Yes.
So that's a good play.
Yes.
Style and identity. Gen Z, looks matter as much as how it works. And they're pretty sleek, right? They're definitely sleeker and cooler than like a regular bike, right?
They do
so
look cool.
price accessibility, financing can make it doable, especially if you compare it to like long-term car costs. Not that you're going to have an e-bike instead of a car, but still. And they're trendy. They're cool, right? So they're on TikTok, college towns, neighborhood packs of friends. Now ride and send text instead of saying, "Can you pick me up?" Right? So like I have seen it. Like I have actually seen these groups of kids riding around. Granted, one time. So no license, no gas, no problem. Cheaper than a car, cooler than a scooter. Built for your life, not the traffic.
Love that.
Womp
Yes.
womp.
Yes.
Okay.
I love that. There's actually a bunch of kids in my neighborhood that are not old enough for cars yet, but they're definitely high school age. And I'll watch one of the kids go on his little e-bike and zip past my house to go pick up the friend for like baseball practice or lacrosse practice.
And then they ride together.
And they zip back and they're like riding on the bike with their little lacrosse sticks on their backpack. It's very cute.
And your neighborhood is a good example of where an e-bike, like there's a lot of hills.
There's a lot of hills. Yeah, there's no biking around the neighborhood. You have to have an e-bike. Otherwise, you're pushing your bike
to baseball and you're going to be like dead.
You're going to be a pancake.
Right.
Yeah, my son learned that the hard way a couple weeks ago. He wanted to ride his little scooter down the hill, and I said, absolutely not. And he made the turn, and he got pretty far pretty fast and ate it.
Oh, we ate it.
He ate it. Oh. We are lucky there were no broken bones. There was a lot of skinned knees. And he said, oh, you're right, Mom.
Yeah, welcome.
I said, okay.
Yeah, remember that, kid.
Now here we are.
Right.
So, yes.
Get that tattooed on your head.
You're right, Mom.
Right. Mm-hmm. All right, hit me.
All right. Let's be clear. Boomers are not slowing down. They're traveling, staying active, trying new things, and doing it on their own terms. But let's face it, not every route needs to be uphill, and not every ride needs to feel like the Tour de France. That's where the electric bike comes in. It's not a shortcut, though. It's a smart upgrade. Whether you're cruising through the neighborhood, hitting a bike path with friends, or exploring a new town on vacation, the e-bike keeps the freedom of cycling while giving you a boost whenever you want it. You still get the air, the movement, the rhythm, but without the strain. And the best part, you're in control. So you can really pedal as much as you want, or let the motor take over when the hill gets steep. Go farther than you could go on your own. It's about extending your independence, not replacing it. And it's not about slowing down. It's about staying out longer, going further, enjoying the ride.
Nice.
Yep. It's the sense of control, like we were talking about for this generation.
Feeling like you're still staying active, even though you're not as active as you were when you were younger, right?
That could be a nice pairing with a wearable.
Yeah,
if a wearable
definitely.
and an e-bike got together. Yeah. Because then you're being active and you're being healthy, but you're able to, peaks and valleys. Feeling better one day, I'm going to do more self-pedaling. Yeah. The next day,
take some photos, post it on your new social app.
Social app.
Yeah. And obviously brush your teeth before you ride the bike.
Right. I am not concerned about the boomers brushing their teeth.
Yeah, I'm not either.
I feel like they're teeth brushers. Yeah. So that's it.
That was good. That was all right. So that was a little bit more fun than I thought.
I thought that was very fun. I love you.
I feel like you need to pitch to the Sharks someday, just because the level of excitement on your face is.
But let's be clear, I'd get up there and I would be terrified. But I would do it. I'd be nervous, but I would do it. Yeah, I would get out there.
Yeah.
But I really would want to meet Mark Cuban. I feel like he's fascinating.
Isn't he not a shark anymore?
Is he not?
I don't know.
Maybe.
I mean, that might be a lie. I don't know.
I also don't know. I haven't watched the show in a little bit.
Who do you think? I mean, who do you think is most intimidating? Mr. Wonderful.
Mr.
probably.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
But I also
I think Mark Cuban's
I
pretty.
respect Mr. Wonderful
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
It's his shtick,
I mean,
you know?
Mark Cuban, though, will be like, no, that's stupid. Like, he's
But
pretty,
I love that. I love
yeah.
the directness of it.
Obviously, I
Yeah.
do too.
Yeah. So
yeah.
it's a good thing. So
All right. Well, that was good.
Oh.
So I thought that was fun. Thanks for listening, guys. If you have any ideas, send them to us. If we missed anything or missed the mark, let us know.
I hope we didn't.
I mean, you might crush Ashley, but you won't
That's
crush
all right.
me.
I
So
can take
start
it.
with me if you didn't like any ideas. So like, follow, subscribe, and we'll see you again. Thanks for diving in with us.
Bye.
Bye guys.